Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and today I'll be doing a short review on Siobhan Donaghy's second solo album, Ghosts, which was released in 2007. So this is a 6-year-old album, and it's quite strange because I usually review new albums, besides Tori Amos of course, but I thought because I bought this year and I listened to it for the first time, I think it was July I had this. And all I can say is it is now one of my favourite albums of all time. It is such a classic, and I recommend anyone to listen to it, especially if you're into artists like Kate Bush, Bjork, Goldfrapp, Sushi and the Banshees, Ellie Goulding, Marina and the Diamonds, those type of artists, because Florence and the Machine, she's just one of those ladies that, you know, would fit very well into that genre if she had been very successful, because not many people really know who she is. Bit of backstory: she is one of the Sugar Baby original members, and she left the group after one album, One Touch, due to like claims of bullying and the fact that she felt depressed. And then she left in 2001, and she went on a solo career, and she released her first solo album in 2003, Revolution in May. Which was a very good acoustic sounding album. It's very poppy, a bit rockier in certain areas. It has a really good lead single as well, Overrated, and it's probably a most well known solo single. But unfortunately the album flopped. It reached number 117 on the album chart, so she was dropped by the record label, and then she took a few years out, which is how she's begun to work on this album. She recorded a lot of this in France, if I believe, with her producer, and she started to experiment in sound and wanted to produce something around, which was a bit more left field pop music, and it was finally released in 2007 with the lead single Don't Give It Up, which is a very unusual track. It's quite dark in certain areas, but the chorus is really beautiful and very synthy and just absolutely stunning. And then this reached number 92 on the album chart, which is really disappointing because it is amazing. If it was, a lot of people say if this was released a couple of years later, in the female invasion, along the likes of Marina and Diamonds, Ellie Goulding, Florence, LaRue, Lady Gaga, etc., this would have done a lot better, which I must agree it would have. And there's a second single released off this called So You Say, which is a very beautiful ballad about Siobhan's ex-boyfriend, and it has a very good music video as well. So it's just one of those albums where every track really is special. There's no filler on it at all. My favourite track on it is called Goldfish, which is one of the best songs ever. It is absolutely fantastic. Siobhan's vocals sound like an angel's on it. And the production in the background, it's so well made and well produced. It just really just makes me depressed that this didn't do very well. I also like the title track Ghosts, very underrated and just so out of this world. I like 12 Bar Acid Blues as well. It's very unusual, quite funny as well. So it's quite experimental, but it's still very good pop music. And it's in one of these super dual cases, which I don't really like, but because it's such a good album, I don't really care if it's in one of these cases. So yeah, it's such a shame really, because after this was released, I think it's just put off releasing any more solo stuff for now. But now she's back with Mutty and Keisha as the group Mutty, Keisha, Siobhan. She's recording material with them anyway, so hopefully in the future, when on a break or hiatus, like she'll release some more solo stuff, because I know she put a lot of her effort into this actual album, so I'd rather make something really amazing rather than just churn out loads of filler and rubbish basically. So it's absolutely fantastic album. It's quite rare, but it's not too expensive. I think I paid £4 for this off the internet, which is good, but I don't think you can find this in shops anymore unless you're very lucky. So have a research, listen to some of the songs on YouTube and see what you think. It's definitely one of the best albums I've ever heard. I'm really glad I purchased it at last, because I've been wanting this for a while, so the sooner I had it the better, to be honest. So yeah, that's it everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a listen. You really might not regret it. And you never know, she could be your cup of tea for you now. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it everyone, and speak soon.